it's information versus wisdom. You know, information is like shit you got access to. Wisdom is more so your personal experience, right? Mm-hmm. And so there's so much content out, right? So why would I need any type of advice, delegation, or direction from you when I could just go on the internet and look it up for myself?
Shit is fucking us up.
Fuck if I have the comprehension level to retain it.
We wasn't ready for how fast this shit is moving.
Right, but now
as human beings, it's moving way too fast.
Right. But and I feel like we have to, and I'm just gonna keep it real. We got to get back to being men, and the reality is, a lot of times, a man's role is what? To be a protector, provider, maintainer, and sustainer, right?
Mm-hmm.
A woman's role is wisdom and balance. Mm-hmm. You see? Mm-hmm. So now, how does a man get there? How does a man possess the ability to be a provider? You have to go to God. You get your provisions from God. So a lot of times men are going to the woman for what they're supposed to go to God to, right? And if you don't have the man being a provider, like, just be honest, right? Like, black men are not even valued as or viewed as providers and protectors and maintainers anymore. Yeah. So then when you add the whole LGBT emasculation thing.
But that's TV language.
Shit.
Yeah. It's TV language because I know a lot of great fathers that go through it.
Yeah.
I go through it.
I'm one of them. Yeah. I'm one of them. I got 3 kids.
There's something, I gotta say, one thing I will never understand is there's so much information out there about how kids react to not having a father or what happens to kids that grow up without a father, that you would think like this information would be so prominent.
You're right.
That women would be like, you know what? Let me stop being petty.
You're right.
And trying to cut him out the picture.
You know what I used to ask mom? I said, do you hate me more than you love your own kid?
That's a real question.
And that's what it's starting
to come like. It seems like because you hurting, keeping me away. It ain't like I'm a bad father.
Right.
Now if I'm a father who I got my kid in the trap house or putting her in danger's eyes, I got beef. I'm out here beefing with niggas and niggas shooting at me and I got. That ain't the situation. Right. I live in a nice neighborhood. My kids love being around me. You just want to be you want to make it, give me all these barriers to climb just to be a father. And do the knowledge. That's what I'm saying. You're hurting, you think you're hurting me when you're hurting your child.
But see,
and that's the thing that I feel like it doesn't register.
But the reality, but to be honest,
you got kids?
But no, the reality. I'm saying something different. I'm saying something different, right? Now, how you think creates how you feel, right? Okay. How you feel turns into a vibration, right? That vibration becomes a magnet. That magnet attracts things to you.
But that shit sound fancy and all that.
Wait. Let me make it make sense though. Right? So the females we deal with, right, is a part of that attraction. The things that happen to us in life is a part of that, attraction. Right. So I'm trying to simplify it, right? So if we know we in a system where you got systematic racism where it's designed to break down black families, right? We're brought up a certain way. We think a certain way. Our subconscious mind is powerful. We still chose to sleep with that woman. Yeah. Right. We still chose to have a baby with that woman. You still chose to lay down with that woman. Right. So the question is, why did you lay down with that woman? Why didn't you have the foresight to see that this
because I wasn't that wise at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, what's done is done.
Yeah, it happened. Right. What's done is done. You can't go back to that. You gotta say how. Yeah.
So when you level up,
so the next part of that is changing the vibration. Because when you change the vibration, you change everything that's around you.
Nah, so you ain't got no kids.
What do you think they could have did different? What do you think they could have did different?
Well. Now, I mean, once you all right. I would start listen. You shouldn't have fucked. You shouldn't have. No, because people watch this, right? So it's a lot of brothers that don't have kids yet, right? Who's gonna get that first part? Like, you know what? Hold up.
Right.
My mother was a drug addict. I never knew my mother. We never had. I had a hard relationship with my mother.
Right.
So I grew up with abandonment issues, right? So my perception, I was trying to get the love from a woman that I was supposed to get from my mother.
Right.
Every nut felt like a hug my mother never gave me, right?
Right.
So I had to understand that a woman's love is different from a mother's love.
Right.
A woman can't give you a mother's love, but
Right.
she can give you a woman's love, which is just as powerful, right?
Right.
So I'm giving brothers kind of like wet floor signs. Now, when you already have a kid, whatever situation you in, you have to change your frequency and change your vibration because we the sole controllers of everything that happened in our cipher. So now, if I change the repetitive thoughts I think subconsciously, I change my vibration, and then now that child is a part of you.
Right.
Right?
I
So
can't
listen,
Smart.
But you
I
take
can't change her vibration. We get that.
But you
we
know
get
you
that.
don't get it.
Hold on. We get that.
I'm doing everything. So when you change, so when you
But you
change, so
can't
when you
change-
hold on,
you can't change her
You
vibration.
can't change her vibration.
Yes, you do.
You don't have to change.
That's the
Listen,
problem.
you don't have to.
So how?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, what she do
You
is
don't
what
have
she
to.
do.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
So what can I
So-
do differently? That's gonna my vibration is all positive.
Right.
Right.
So
I'm
so
100% positive.
Uh-huh.
And she's still
now, how
saying-
old is your child?
My daughter's 9.
Right. So now, once you change your vibration, right? Now you change your perspective, right? Now if it's joint custody, if it's full custody, if it's visitation rights, right? Whatever you want to manifest. Now we control our vibrations, right? Listen,
Bro, you keep saying that.
You
shit.
keep saying that.
Let me-
but you-
let-
but bro,
but you're not-
we
you're not-
don't control
it's like you're dribbling
anybody
and you ain't
else's
shooting the ball.
vibration.
Because
You can't control her vibration.
Exactly.
I don't have
If
to
she
control.
want to be in the strip club every fucking night,
yeah, what
or
you
she
gonna do
want to be in
about-
a
she wanna
club
be in a
every
club,
fucking
yeah, what
night,
you gonna do about
that
that?
is her
worried
vibration.
about
Exactly.
That
I'm not-
vibration don't mingle with let's build
And
a
what's gonna happen
family.
in court? You've
Let's-
never been in
let's be
family
good
court. No,
co-parents.
unless she's a drug addict, she's gonna get the
Listen.
the rights to the child.
Facts.
Listen what I'm saying, right? So once you
Change my vibration.
change your vibration, right? Yes. And you change, listen, right? You're going to listen.
Smart, I gotta
Look.
ask you on this one because,
Look.
bro, you don't have kids, you don't know what it's like.
Listen.
It's
I'm
different.
once you
definitely with the vibration
once you
thing.
change your
I
vibration,
understand that. I understand your vibration.
Bro, the crib, I said I
But
went
you
to
can't
Ayala
change
fix my
somebody
life.
else's.
I had a life coach come in.
Right.
I did counseling. I did everything you could think
But
of.
once you change the vibration,
My
right?
nigga, fuck it.
I'm about to start walking like this. Come on, because you're not listening, bro.
Y'all keep cutting me off. I said, listen, let me just
My
finish the
nigga.
point. You can agree, disagree. Once you change the vibration, right?
Yeah.
Now you change the outcome that you want to manifest. Whatever you think is what you're going to manifest. Now, being that the child is part of you, that child, you can't change. I can't change your vibration because I'm not you and you not me, right? But once I have a child, that child is a part of me. So part of the changing in my frequency is going to change.
She's
in
also a
that.
part of her mother.
Right.
Who she lives with.
So
Come
this
on.
is-
who
so-
she's with every
so-
day. I'm a
right.
weekend warrior.
Right.
Do the knowledge, kid.
Right.
Because you
So
don't
now-
actually, this is like,
me ask
listen,
you,
you
bro,
wouldn't
You don't have
understand.
the inside scoop
Did
on
you-
this, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Come on,
understand.
listen to me, listen to me.
You gotta-
listen
you would
to me.
have to go through it, man. You have
Just
to go
chill,
through that shit.
because you
Yeah.
gonna piss off all the fathers in here because you don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I do.
You don't.
No, you don't.
No, you
You
don't,
are,
bro.
you are,
You don't.
okay?
You don't
I
know
do.
what it's
There's
like
nothing- listen.
when you
So-
when you
so-
open
I-
your
I
vibration.
did counseling.
So
I
you
did
start
everything.
right.
Did you go
I
to
did-
court for full custody?
Yeah, I got joint custody. You can't get no full custody from
Unless
a
she's a
child
drug
mother. Unless
addict.
she's
Yeah,
fucked
that's
up.
what- yeah, that's
Unless
what
she
I'm
gotta be
going.
fucked up.
Or you can prove that she's
That she's
mentally
fucked-
unstable.
yeah.
That's what you
It's-
have to
yeah,
prove.
you gotta
I have
prove-
full
yeah,
custody.
right,
You
right.
gotta
Yeah,
go-
you gotta
So-
prove
listen,
something's
gotta go
wrong with
to
her.
mental
Listen,
and stable
so listen,
route.
did you get joint custody?
Yeah, I got joint custody of all my kids.
Right, so you got joint custody and you got vegetation rights, right?
Yeah.
So now, is the issue to be in the child's life or to repair the relationship with the mother?
No, it's to be in the child's life, but
Right.
But,
So it's nothing. It's
but-
nothing.
but-
It's
but-
nothing.
but- that's not what it
let's
is,
do
bro.
the knowledge though.
Women
Seeing
will
my
violate
child,
that.
seeing my kid,
There's no way to do that.
Women will
easy.
violate
It's easy.
that,
You
bro.
can't violate
Easy.
that. You
You
can't
stick
violate
it.
that.
Yeah, he
You stick
don't
it.
know.
can't-
He don't
stay
know.
invalid
He
every
don't know.
day.
He don't know.
All
He
she
don't
gotta
know.
do is
You
say,
don't
you know
know.
what, I got something to do. I can't drop the kid off. So now you gotta make a court date.
Yeah.
Get a court date and go, and
And
they're
you
gonna
You don't
go.
understand
and
the
you get-
All she
process,
gotta do is
bro.
say, I was busy.
And you get.
This nigga out here biting niggas, man.
She's a wolf, my nigga. She's a wolf. She ain't use the bathroom?
Nah.
Oh, she good.
That's what wolves
She's out
do.
there biting niggas. Now when she get back around,
Come on, white fan.
she wanna be nice.
Sit your white, look,
That's
yeah.
the devil right there. You heard?
Yeah,
That's
white
the
man.
outside with a demon.
Pretty
Yeah,
deep.
when it comes to
Come in.
that whole shit, them battles going back and forth with the baby moms.
Yeah,
and
my
all
nigga,
that,
they
that
look-
shit different. That shit
My thing is.
bugged out.
My thing is, you get vegetation rights.
Yeah.
You know, and
But-
once you now if you adamant
Smart, I'm a-
about that, if you adamant about that,
But let me,
Bro,
my thing is
let
like
me
this.
not
explain
talking
something.
from
Do you think you
experience.
can raise your kids
You're not
seeing
talking
them
from
twice a
experience,
month?
bro. Exactly.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
not.
Exactly.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck,
Exactly.
buddy.
Not.
So
Good
you mean
luck,
to tell me?
buddy.
So you mean to tell me?
Every other weekend
you
type
give,
shit.
You give. There's different visitation rights.
Yeah, but that's standard. Every
Every
other
other
weekend.
is
Right.
standard.
So what I'm saying is, when you get joint custody, what is the time spent with that child?
Every other weekend.
Every other weekend, and then y'all swap
That's what I
holidays.
just told you. Every other week.
You get this holiday to get that holiday. You get that holiday to get
and
that.
you might get half of the summer or something
Exactly.
like that.
Listen,
Yeah.
and
Right,
then you got to
exactly.
deal with.
So they with
Block
them every
calls.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, block calls.
You
but-
got to deal with.
all
You
kind
got to
of
call a family member.
Yeah. I used to have
They
to drop
don't
my
know-
daughter off
they
at the
don't know what's
precinct.
going on with
I
the
used to say,
kids.
we used to have to do the swap at the precinct. I say, yo, I don't want my daughter happen to do this. This was
Right.
the shit she was suggesting. Oh, I'm scared of him. He's dangerous. And then they look at my record. I got 2 shootings on my record.
Right.
They look
Okay.
at my record and go, oh shit, he's a
that
violent
nigga
felony.
dangerous.
Right.
Yeah, the judge will grant that in a heartbeat.
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
why are you doing this? Have I ever even laid a finger on you? No. Have I ever You're not
doesn't-
scared of me.
it doesn't
She's not
matter.
scared. But she'll run into the judge. I'm gonna tell you. Let me give you an example of what she used to do. She'll diss my career. Like, you bum ass rapper, you never made it, you broke motherfucker.
Right.
Go to court and be like, he's a successful rapper. He
Oh,
should
boy.
be paying more child support. Look, showing Instagram pictures. Why you think I don't flash money and shit like that? Look, but when it's me and her, you broke ass nigga, you never made it, but you go to court.
But
That's
you got-
when that-
but-
that's
but-
somebody
but-
who's
no,
fucked
but
up
you
in
got
the
a
head.
head. But you got-
That's somebody who's fucked up in the head.
But listen,
King.
but you got joint custody, right?
Yeah.
So this, just for me, outside looking in, right? I feel like love conquers all, and I think a lot of times, you kind of like be patient, right? Because the child loves you, right? Like your child
The
loves
older
you.
they get, the easier it gets.
Right. So
And
now,
that's the fact. That's one thing that I
now,
understand.
so
now it's the game of patience.
Oh, when they babies and you
Yeah,
gotta
it's
go
rough.
through
Of
it,
course,
it's rough.
It's rough,
but you
bro.
know, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you know it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, right?
You're right.
So
You're right. You're
yeah,
right.
you know,
That's why I'm
And-
on
and-
cruise
and that's
control.
the-
and remaining
honestly,
optimistic.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's the only hope
right.
that,
You're right.
that a lot of brothers can hope for. That it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, in the meantime, that should be hell
Yeah.
for like good fathers. son.
It's hell, bro.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.